Right now, 2 days ago, Vladimir Zelensky came from Ukraine to have a meeting in the White House with the new regime and the sycophants involved in the regime, Agent Orange, the useful idiot, and his team of idiots, morons, and fools. And we in this country have never seen what happened in the Oval Office 2 days ago. And the way the Trump regime tried to force Zelensky into signing a zero-sum deal where he gave over half the mineral rights in his entire country to the United States with no assurance that we were actually going to continue to give him aid. We were supposed to just give it to him as a payback for all we've fucking done so far to stop the Russians from coming in and stealing a country right out from under our noses. And the sum that we've given so far is not $320 billion, it's $187 billion. Europe has given $238 billion. No, we are not alone in this. And a real quick sidebar, the Europeans are not asking for any of that money back. Only the mythological regime of the Agent Orange Carrot Top and his mythical cadre of morons came up with the illusion that somehow Ukraine owed us for what we gave them for nothing, and that we were going to somehow, because you got it right, Donald Trump's such a master negotiator, he was going to go in and negotiate mineral rights to get our money back, affecting the entire future of a foreign country we have no fucking business with other than supporting their right to freedom. Oh, by the way, that's what we're supposed to do. The United States of America is the defender of democracy and freedom for the entire world to see, at least up until 2 days ago, when the Trump regime showed its hand, played all of its cards, and came out of the closet and just flatly supported Russia in their blind ambition and their need to take. The Trump administration made it absolutely clear exactly whose fucking side they're on. And it is not Ukraine. It is Russia. No ands, ifs, or buts. Why is Donald Trump in Vladimir Putin's pocket? I'm going to leave that to the experts, the pundits, the talking fucking heads. You guys figure it out. It doesn't matter why. What matters is that it's real. It's a fact. There's no denying it or hiding it. Just like there's no denying or hiding the arrogance and hubris to claim that we are taking Gaza. Because we're in Israel's pocket too. Donald Trump and his Kushner son-in-law in particular are in Israel's pocket. And are all on board with further genocide in Gaza. Fuck the Palestinians is the war cry. And it's happening right now. Israel just announced they're cutting off all access to aid because they're not happy with the ceasefire deal. They're never going to be happy with the ceasefire deal. They're never going to be happy with any deal until they've completely taken over the entire Middle East. Until Zionism reigns supreme. Until people finally realize that the Jewish religion is the only one true faith. Because they're going to be supported by the only other one true faith, Christianity. What happened in the Oval Office 2 afternoons ago, was an absolute humiliating embarrassment for any American that has half a brain cell. Trump trying to bully Zelensky for the entire world to see. Lost control. JD Vance, your best advice for you, JD, just shut the fuck up. You just sound like a fucking idiot every time you open your fucking mouth. Oh, and by the way, Marjorie Taylor Greene's boyfriend, who thought it'd be really fucking funny to say, hey, can't you afford a suit? Hey, you twat. You got roasted. Remember Zelensky's comment forever. I'll never forget this. Maybe next time I'll show up in a costume like yours. Or maybe I'll have a nicer costume. Or maybe I'll have a poorer costume. Roasted. You arrogant pig. And while I'm on the subject of further embarrassment to our country, let me finish with this. What happened in the White House, in the Oval Office, was a massive embarrassment for the United States of America and just lowered our stature on the world stage by a force factor of 10. What is coming out of the rest of the world in reaction to this is that A, the United States has gone mad. B, they are completely untrustworthy. And C, we cannot make any deals with them whatsoever. So we're on our own. Our moral high ground, this supposed moral high ground this country's feasted on since World War II, of being the bastion of light, the bastion of democracy, a beacon of hope in an uncivilized, unruly world, is gone. It is over. The ugly underside, the ugly underbelly of the United States of America has been exposed for the world to see. And this will have global repercussions. And if you don't think that's true, start viewing some foreign fucking news for a change.